This hour for you on Daybreak, how to make sure you're ready for the upcoming 2020 tax season.
And the Springfield community is hoping its generosity might help bring good news out of Sacramento, where Alex Holden is still missing.
Also, we'll talk about the decision from the Springfield News leader to form a union. We'll have the stories on that and more coming up this morning for you on Daybreak.
Welcome back into the show. It's Monday, January 13th. I'm Lauren Barnes.
I'm Joe Morano, as we are set for another hour of news with you and, of course, some intermittent Kansas City Chief conversation, right?
You know what? Someone commented on my Facebook saying that last season, after the Chiefs lost to the Patriots, they remember you opening the show with your head down.
Oh, yeah, it was so
on the
sad.
helmet. And they were like, as much as we hated to see that, that's how we all felt. So today, none of that.
Exactly. So they're now to the same point as they were last year. Yeah. Back at home at Arrowhead on Sunday. This will be pretty entertaining.
Looking forward to it, but we got 5 days to get to first. Meteorologist Beth Finello is here to help us out with our Monday.
Long week ahead.
We're ready.
But hey,
we're gonna make it.
Yeah, and you know what will help ease people's tensions is smooth roads to drive on, things like that.
Yes, it is nothing like it was on Friday, nothing like it was on Saturday, and yesterday temperatures only made it to 32 in Springfield. So good news, we'll make it above freezing today.
Very nice.
That's the best news that I can bring you. We've got some aerial flood advisories to talk about, though. Over near I-49, we've got an aerial flood advisory that goes until 8:30. Another one for most of our counties east of Highway 65. This goes until 9:45 this morning. A dense fog advisory for Barton and Vernon County until 8 a.m. We've got some patchy to dense fog over to the east in West Plains, Fort Leonard Wood, Rolla, and down in Branson and Harrison this morning. Right now in Springfield, things are quiet. It's clear and it's cold. 27 degrees here in Springfield on a south and east wind at about 7 miles per hour. It's 28 in Branson, 30 in Ava, 28 in Fort Leonard Wood, and 28 in Clinton. On a south and southeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. This will help push our temperatures into the 50s today, but right now all it's doing is causing our wind chills to feel like 19 in Springfield and 21 up in Camdenton. Leave a couple extra minutes for your morning commute with that patchy fog. Also going to need to use your defroster. We have a very thin layer of ice on our cars this morning. Otherwise, we're looking at a couple of slick spots this morning from roads that weren't treated, and it is cold, especially at the bus stop. Temperatures will be in the 30s. Jackets definitely needed with temperatures in the 50s by dismissal. We start our gradual warming trend today that continues through Wednesday, but we've got rain chances to talk about. We'll do that in a few minutes.
Tax season officially starts for you later this month, but experts say it's never too early to make sure that you're prepared for it.
Color 10's Nigel McDonald joins us this morning to share what one expert says you should do before tax season begins. Nigel, what'd you learn?
Well, good morning, Joe and Lauren. For many people, the most dreaded time of the year is tax season. However, experts say it doesn't have to be. Now begin gathering your documents now. One common form you'll need is your W-2. Various 1099 forms for other income you've received, like dividends or interest. Round up receipts for deductible items, and find a copy of last year's return. And consider if filing electronically is an option for you. Now, the IRS Free File program is officially open to help people get a jump start on their forms. Now, anyone with an income of $69,000 or less is eligible to file free through this program. However, tax expert John Hoffman says there are some things to consider.
In 18, the forms were totally different from prior years. Well, guess what? 19, they're a little different this year. You know, they got it on the postcard, 1040, page 1 and 2, size of a postcard. But they failed to tell you about the 6 schedules down below that you had to fill out. So this year it's to a 2-page 1040, very similar to what we used to use, and 3 schedules. That is the major difference. This year the forms are a little different.
Well, the nation's tax season will officially begin on January 27th.
McDonald this morning, thank you. People in Springfield are coming together to try and help find local judge Calvin Holden's son, even though he was last seen in Sacramento, California. It has been almost 2 weeks since 25-year-old Alex Holden went missing. Yesterday, Vito's Kitchen spent the day hosting a pizza fundraiser event for this. The suggested donation was $100 per pie, but with all the proceeds of this going to those search efforts.
Being here in Springfield, there's not much we can do to help them out there. In a lot of ways, they've exhausted their efforts out there, which makes it even harder for us here. And so the only thing we figured we could do is we could help to generate, some funds.
Moving on now, we told you last week about the Springfield News Leader's decision to form a union after its parent company, Gannett, merged with Gatehouse Media. Well, now employees are sharing with us why they formed a union. We spoke with columnist Steve Pokin. He says their main concern is that after recent layoffs, they want to have more of a say in how layoffs are conducted. For reference, the News Leader had about 60 full-time newsroom employees in 2004, but now only has just over 15.
We want to have more of a voice in terms of when there are layoffs, can we do it in a more humane way? What happens now is you can be at the News Leader for 20 to 30 years and you get a call or a tap on the shoulder to go see Human Resources, and later in the day you pack up your belongings and leave.
Full disclosure, here at Color 10, we have a content sharing agreement with the Springfield News Leader, and I'm sure you've seen Steve Pokin on our Daybreak show about once a week.
We have a traffic alert for you now. Starting this week, traffic stops are expected on Route 160. Rock blasting will go on from 10 in the morning to 2 p.m. today through Friday to help build new highway lanes. Short-term traffic stops will also be on Greene County Farm Roads 115 and 123.
Your medical news, focusing on mental health in Greene County as part of the 2020 budget. Greene County is partnering with Rural Behavioral Health and other community groups. This program will create a drop-in center for people in the community suffering from a mental health crisis or substance abuse. The facility will be open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and $1.25 million has been set aside for the plan.
The idea being, for those who have severe mental health needs in our community, instead of having them placed in the jail, having a place where they can receive the care that they need in that environment rather than in the jail, and we can have space for folks who need to be in there.
When folks are experiencing a mental health crisis or an addiction crisis, and rather than utilizing law enforcement or becoming incarcerated, this may be an option for them. And instead of going to the emergency department where they have to wait hours and maybe not seen by a trained mental health professional, this provides a viable option for them as well.
The Mental Health Drop-In Center is expected to be at Burrell's Park Central Detox Facility. Other details on the program are still in the works.
Roads are dry this morning, but we do have a few slick spots that you need to keep an eye out on. We've also got some patchy fog out there. Otherwise, temperatures today will make it into the 50s. We're looking at a couple of clouds this afternoon, and we'll start our gradual warming trend today through the middle of this week. But I've got rain chances in my forecast. We'll do that right after the break.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Lauren Barnes, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.